Hey guys, how are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Yasmin and I will be doing a reading today on the case of Valeria Márquez. Now I know we've been doing a lot of these readings and it's a very popular subject right now all over the internet because of the fact that this young lady, Valeria, died very tragically in a very public way she was live streaming on TikTok. So what I'm going to be doing today and looking into is looking into answering somebody's question about whether or not there was dark magic or rituals or anything like that involved. Now, in my first video, if you guys want to go back and look at it, I think the first or second video, I think it was the first video, I mentioned that there was some sort of psychic attack or witchcraft. I saw it, but you know, I want to look into it to see if what actually was done. Okay. A lot of people are interested, so I'm going to go ahead and just answer the question. And I'm going to be using, excuse the background noise, guys. I'm going to be using the two kinds of tarot deck. I forgot which one this one is. Oh, this is the Cosmic Tarot and then the Haunted Tarot. So, let me use this one first. Okay, so I'm going to do both because I like to get clarification. So, I'm going to ask Spirit, is Valeria Márquez, did they use some sort of black magic or ritual on Valeria Márquez? Does Valeria Márquez, did they do some sort of black magic, voodoo, or anything to Valeria before her passing? There you go. Let me see if can you guys see that? Yeah, you can. Okay. Okay, I keep sensing a lover here, and that keeps coming up in every single one of my readings. Okay, was Valeria Márquez under any demonic attack, witchcraft, black magic before her passing? Spirit, show me. Okay, three more. Was Valeria Márquez under any sort of witchcraft or diabolical black magic attack before she passed away? Was this a ritual done to her, or any spell work or anything like that? This girl, she wasn't sleeping that well. She had a lot of anxiety. She couldn't sleep. This was a result of this magic, okay? It was attacking her. And she didn't feel well. Like, she didn't know what was going on, but she didn't feel right for a while. She almost felt she was depressed. She didn't even know why. Spirit, was there any witchcraft, black magic, voodoo on Valeria Márquez? Was this done to her? Was there any witchcraft, black magic that was done to Valeria Márquez to cause her before her passing? Was there any witchcraft on Valeria Márquez, please? Was there any witchcraft or voodoo on Valeria Márquez, please, to cause her harm? Wow. You can't make this shit up, y'all. One more. Actually, two more. Was there witchcraft done to Valeria Márquez? Wow. These wanted to come out. actually. Wow. Those wanted to come out too. Wow. Woo! Okay, so I don't know if you guys, let me see. Can you guys see the cards? These cards are jumping, dude. Like they want to talk. Okay, so right off the bat, I feel there was. But let me see, let me confirm. With my homemade cards. Give me more detail. Was there any witchcraft, black magic done to Valeria Márquez to get her to just attack her life in general? Was there any witchcraft, black magic on Valeria Márquez to cause her harm in any way before she passed? Was there any witchcraft or black magic on Valeria Márquez to cause her harm? Okay, we already know she has fame and recognition. I think that was part of it. They didn't like her fame and recognition. They wanted to put an end to it. Okay, give me 3 more cards, Spirit. Was there witchcraft, black magic on Valeria Márquez's life? Was there witchcraft or black magic done to Valeria Márquez to cause her any was there witchcraft, black magic on Valeria Márquez's life to cause her any pain or suffering or whatever? Oh my God. Huh. You can't make this up. Yeah, there was. Black magic right here. Let me see. Can you guys see it? Yeah, black magic. Hidden enemy. Money was paid out here because she had fame and recognition. It was a male. But also this is a false friend that did this. It was like a group of people. It wasn't just one person. Distance, karmic. Okay. The male was at a distance, okay? So I feel like this individual that ordered this execution, he was at a distance. He might not even live here. Why do I get that he's either in Europe or in the United States? Like, I feel like he has a house here in the United States, maybe in California or Texas or somewhere. I feel like he has a big mansion or something. Like, this man has a lot of money. And he left Mexico before he executed this plan because he knew damn well what was going to go down. I'm getting that he's in the United States. But I could be wrong. It could be in Europe too. He's somewhere. But I know, I just have this feeling he's not in Mexico, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and translate these. So, the unaliving. Okay. Wow, okay. So, this is a card of the witch, okay, the high priestess. They paid a witch here to do this black magic on her, okay? They paid. There was witchcraft done by a woman here. It's almost like they did this for her to start losing interest in things that she loved to do. This is an attack. This is a psychic attack right here. This is somebody who was in a, like, you see all those bats? This is like an attack on, like a spiritual attack. And you know what's interesting is you see here the graveyard card, which is the judgment card. Normally this is a very good card. It's a card of resurrection and like, look at this is a cemetery card. So every deck has a different type of meaning based on the pictures, and I'm looking at it like there was some graveyard stuff done, like to cause her death. Okay, there was like death rituals done. They used something with the cemetery, like they buried something, but this is for her to cause, I feel like this is a female here that did this type of work. Like, she paid this witch. You know what, guys? Why do I feel this is Erica? Like, I feel like Erica paid the witch or collaborated with the other girl. Look at the card of the exorcism here. Rituals. And so this girl was feeling attacked during her sleep. Like, she couldn't sleep. She kept getting anxiety attack, depression. This is a collaboration here, okay? 2 women and a male. They paid to get this stuff done. See, I feel like this is a plan, okay? It was part of the plan. And this is 7 of Swords here. So the 7 of Swords is not a good card. It's a card of betrayal. It's a card of deceit. It's a card of trickery. They tricked her into this. And to answer the question of the black magic, there's like a voodoo doll right here, okay? So this was definitely a plan to literally end her life. Like, first of all, when you're going to end someone's life, you go and you attack them spiritually to make them weak, and then to control them. This is about controlling her, okay? And this is also like a voodoo doll. Look at that. I feel they put her in some sort of a coffin and they buried her in a cemetery to cause her some sort of death. I feel this was a psychic attack. And also because she was like recognized, you know, and they didn't like her shine. They wanted to, I feel like this man even did witchcraft on her. He wanted to control her. This is a devil card here. This is witchcraft. Okay? Yes, to answer the question, yes, the voodoo doll, the witchcraft card, the devil card, this is definitely witchcraft. And there was payment here, okay? There was payment. I almost feel like they were consulting this lady, like using the Santa Muerte and stuff. And I know there's a lot of people that are, you know, Mexican and in Latin America, whatever, that believe in that. But I don't care what you say. That is not a good deity to work with. I'm Mexican myself, so I know the customs of my people, and I'll tell you right now, she's actually a demon. And you're in whoever this offends, I don't really care. I've been under attack. I was attacked using that, and I literally saw her, and she is a demon. Okay, so don't be deceived by this type of stuff. There's a lot of witchcraft in Mexico, I know, in Latin America too, but they use the Santa Muerte a lot, the Holy Death, whatever you call. They think it's a good thing, but it's not. You're actually worshiping a demon. True story. So anyway, I don't want to make this about me. I just want to let you know that this woman, this witch that was doing this, she worked with the Santa Muerte. And I know that I heard Valeria also was working with Santa Muerte for protection. But obviously that didn't really work. Excuse me. I'm still recovering from a cough, so please bear with me. This is a group of friends that did this to her, people that she used to party with. They wanted to sink her, okay? You see those people celebrating and she's drowning here? So this is definitely people that she partied with. These are close people in her inner circle that she trusted that did this to her. And look this is her. Can't sleep. She's being attacked by demons. This is all because of a man here who put together this plan of attack, and he wants to get his way, and he did get his way. Yes, look, the lovers. Okay, the lovers. And look there's a female back there that is hating or part of this story here. Maybe they shared lovers. they wanted to block her. They didn't want her moving forward. They wanted to blindfold her, so they caught her off guard. Like, not literally blindfold her, but have her not see what she was. So I feel like the spell, the work that they did was death rituals to put her in. So I feel like one of the girls, the Vivian, she did also work to dominate her. So she was to dominate her and to have her under her control, and she was doing whatever Vivian wanted. I mean, this is all for entertainment purposes only, alleged. So don't come at me saying, oh, you know, how do you know it's Vivian? I'm feeling, this is a psychic reading, I'm getting the impression they're telling me it's her. So for all entertainment purposes only, this is alleged, okay, for legal reasons. This is, like I said, this is just my psychic opinion. And I do feel like there was 2 girls that paid. It could even be a man that did this too, but mostly I feel like it was 2 females that did this to her. They were lying about her. They were going behind her back. They were just really nasty people, and I feel like they paid this witch to do like really bad witchcraft on her. I mean, this is like horrible stuff, to bring her down, for her to be depressed, for her to even pass away. But it's more of like dominion, like, I'm gonna dominate you, you're gonna, you know, people are not gonna want to see you anymore, you're gonna fail, I feel like she started losing money and I feel like they even cursed her beauty salon. Like, I feel like yeah, see, they changed her destiny here. They changed her destiny. This is a paid job. So I feel like, yes, there was dark magic used here. Death rituals to basically have her have bad luck. Like, she had such good luck. They wanted to end that. They wanted to end her fame and recognition. They wanted to see her in bad health. They wanted, you know, she started, I don't know if you guys can confirm, was she losing finances like a couple of months? It started back, this isn't like something that happened overnight. This is like, because witchcraft takes time to kick in. It can be right away sometimes, but normally it can take about a year or a couple months for it to be effective. I feel like this goes back as far as 2024 when they started doing this, and she's just started losing stuff. Like, she started getting depressed. She started not feeling well. She knew something was wrong. Okay, they wanted to blind her so she can't even look in her third eye. She can't even have intuition, and they would dominate her. So even if she can look into her intuition, she really couldn't do much about it. It's almost like they had her in some sort of control. I feel like she was losing money at her business. I feel somebody put witchcraft on her Blossom store for some reason. Like, something, there's an object given to her. Could it be that also the gifts that she was receiving, one of them possibly had some sort of witchcraft? I'm also getting, they were putting stuff in her drink, because if you look at that right here on the left, there's a skull holding a drink. I feel like that's the witchcraft here. Like, I feel like when she was out partying or something, like her best friend, quote unquote, Vivian, handed her, put something in her drink and then she went behind her back and started talking bad about her to her ex-lover, this man, and started to tell her secrets, like, you know, so-and-so did this, you know, like, she would go back and report to this guy, and that fueled things even more with the unaliving. Like, that was like pissing him off more, because she was keeping tabs on Valeria to report back to the ex. Excuse me. Yeah, let's ask again. Okay, I'm going to use a different deck now. Was Valeria under witchcraft? Absolutely, yes. Yes. But let me ask again. What witchcraft was done to Valeria? Definitely using the Santa Muerte. Was Valeria under witchcraft? Wow, you can't make this up. I got the same card. The High Priestess represents a witch. This is a plan. Okay, collaboration. So I feel like there's 3 people involved or 2 people involved that plan, including the witch probably. So maybe 2 girls and 1 witch. So that's 3. This is a plan. They had planned this out a while ago here. Okay, so did Valeria have any witchcraft or black magic on her? Did they do rituals on her? Did they do any witchcraft on Valeria Márquez? I'm getting the same cards. You know what? There's going to be things that are coming to light. They're going to be coming to light very soon. I feel like there is something that's going to come out. Slowly but surely is what I'm feeling. She's telling me that things are going to come out to light. Everything that was done. And what I'm picking up is that everything is in your face. Like everything is in the the live streams. Everyone that was involved, or the majority of the people that are involved, it's like in the live streams. Like she's saying, look at the live streams. Okay. All right. So did Valeria Márquez have any witchcraft done to her? Any psychic attack? Yeah, she's telling me that she tried to protect herself. She knew she was under attack. She didn't know what was happening. Subconsciously, she knew. Consciously, I don't think she really understood. But she knew that something was off. And she was seeking protection spiritually, okay? Was Valeria Márquez, did she have any witchcraft on her? I feel like they did witchcraft on her business. Also, I feel like they didn't want her around her business, so they can, like, I feel like someone was stealing money from her. I feel like it was that girl, Erica, for all the entertainment purposes only, alleged. I feel like it might be her. Somebody was stealing money. It's like a Selena, a Selena incident again. This girl was embezzling money from the shop. Somebody was stealing. If it wasn't her, it was somebody else that was stealing. I feel like it wasn't just money. It was like items from the store, like tweezers or expensive like tools. So she had to keep reordering them. Like, I don't know why I feel that. Like they were literally stealing from her job, whoever she hired. And she had, and bless her soul, but we all learn later, she was such a kind-hearted person. She would hire her friends to work with her, and that's a mistake, because these people ended up backstabbing her and using her and stealing from her. Okay, so was there witchcraft on Valeria Márquez? Was there any black magic done? If you can give me any more details. Was there any witchcraft done on Valeria Márquez? I feel like there was. Definitely. Yeah, the devil. A man here. Okay. Was there witchcraft done to Valeria Márquez? I almost feel like this guy paid for... Yeah, there was. There is. There was done to her. And the reason why is I feel like this guy also paid a witch to protect him from any repercussions. You know, like they're under some sort of like witchcraft protection here. These dark spirits, you know, like that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of times, you know, they do stuff so you can't find out the truth, or you can't, you know, you can't get justice. They do rituals to get these deities to protect or confuse the judges and stuff, or tamper with you know, delay stuff. I feel like they did that. Okay, so what we can do is we can maybe light white candles in her name for her to be able to get justice. Pray a lot to dismantle this, you know, this darkness that is around her, because she hasn't crossed over. She's still here because she wants justice. Okay, her soul is still in limbo here. She can't move on right now because of the fact that she's not getting any justice. She doesn't want necessarily revenge. She wants justice for what was done, because she right now is in a lot of pain. She couldn't process 1 second being in her body and 1 second being out. It came as a huge shock, like left field. Like, she did not expect this attack. Like, yeah, she was feeling weird that day, but she didn't think she was going to die that day. She didn't even think that, she knows she was getting threats, but she didn't even think they were going to go through with them. Like, she says, she felt that eventually they could, like, she felt they were capable of doing it, but that they probably would not go through with it. So, because no one in their right mind will just stick around if they knew they were going to get killed, right? She didn't really believe it. Like, she didn't think they were capable. Like, she didn't think they're actually going to do it. Like, she would be receiving threats, but she didn't think that that day they were going to, like, unalive her. Yeah. So anyways, guys, to answer your question, yes. Excuse me. Absolutely, there was darkness, that there was witchcraft done here. Absolutely. To basically bring her, weaken her, to bring her down, to end things for her, right? To end her life, to end her, you know, to block her. Basically, this is a blockage, you know, so she can't move forward. She can't do anything. This guy did it because he didn't want her moving on with another guy. He didn't want her to move forward. These people were extremely, extremely toxic and negative. Extremely. And I think she knew that, and she was trying to get away from this, but they weren't allowing her to get away. That's really messed up. And yeah, so, you know, we have to choose our people, our friends wisely, because nowadays you just don't know who the hell, you know. There was just so much negativity around this girl, and so many negative, weird, jealous people that, you know, because of her shine, her recognition, and, you know, they wanted to really end her. So that's my reading on the question, and thank you guys for watching. And if you have any other questions or want me to do readings on the subject on Valeria, just let me know. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.